Hey guys, Shane here, aka Turtles and Tentacles. I'm here to give you some anime and slash gaming news brought to you via Silicon Era's writer Kazuma Hashimoto. Apparently, Tencent has become Marvelous's largest shareholder. Now, you're probably saying, what is a Tencent? What is a Marvelous? And if you aren't, and you're saying, why is this important? I'm going to get to that really soon. So, Tencent Holdings is a company that deals with artificial intelligences, entertainment, internet related products, and it's a Chinese conglomerate. These guys were founded in 1998 and they've been around for a while, right? They've been around for so long, in fact, that they are actually larger monetarily than Facebook. It's about back in 2013, 2017, give or take 4 years, they were $530 billion, American dollars, worth in that company. That's pretty big when you think about how big Facebook is and how much revenue they generate. Now, if Tencent sounds familiar before, Tencent, uh, I believe they own Riot Games, Supercell. Well, Supercell makes Clash of Clans, and obviously Riot Games makes League of Legends. They also have heavy investments in Epic Games, that's your Fortnites, and Activision Blizzard, Overwatch, Destiny. Um, yeah, guys, they have their hands in a lot of stuff, and when I mentioned that Activision Blizzard, it should bring up some things. Thinking about that Hearthstone incident when we were talking about the Free Hong Kong protest. I'll get back to that in one moment. Let's talk about Marvelous Entertainment. Marvelous Entertainment, uh, they mostly deal with video games and anime. What video games and anime? Well, I got a list for you right here. I'm just gonna touch on a few games. I'm not gonna go through the whole list, but uh, Skullgirls, God Eater 3, Damon X Machina, the Fate Extella series. For those of you who enjoy a little bit of riskiness in your games, they've also are big into Senran and Kagura. They make those games. They also make one of my favorite 2D fighters of all time, Nitro Blast. Hold on, let me just get the name right here instead of being silly. I want to say it is Nitro Plus Blasters Heroines Infinite Duel. It's a long ass name, but fun game nonetheless. You're probably saying, okay, I don't play these games, I don't know those games. Well, you're a fan of anime? Obviously, similar to Kagura, they do the games and they do the anime. They also do Tokyo Majin. They also do Seven Deadly Sins, and they also do Tokyo Ghoul. So, why is this important? I mean, they have 20% of the Japanese developer stock. Why does that even matter? Well, give me a second here. Well, that means that the Japanese video game market has been something that they've always wanted to get into, and with this, they have a little bit more of a foothold in it, which is kind of interesting given the fact that uh, what is this guy's name? I want to say, sorry, Hideki Kamiya. Yeah, that guy. The guy who had a hand in Bayonetta. That guy part Platinum. Platinum Games is actually working with Tencent. Tencent doesn't own them. They're working with them just so Platinum Games can publish their own games. Because Tencent is this multi-billion-dollar company, American dollars, so you can imagine how much that is in yen. They can make so much, and just working with these guys gives Tencent a foothold. But that was announced earlier this year. Now we're just coming out 3 days ago. They are buying share Marvelous. Now, should this be alarming? Possibly. And I'm saying possibly because, and you heard me bring up the Hearthstone incident with the player Blitzchung winning the tournament, saying free Hong Kong, and Blizzard overreacting to high hell because Chinese market, China puts a lot of revenue, not just within video games, but within movies. It was a fiasco with Marvel, Marvel and Disney trying to do Mulan and trying to do Shang-Chi. China's very, for lack of better words, I won't say touchy. I'll say touchy. They're very touchy. They choose what they want. Hell, I don't even think they have Google over there. They have their own search engine, which blocked out the Tiananmen Square incident. The issue that can happen would be censorship. Do you like your Cinema Conquerors? Well, I personally heard they're fun games, despite all the booby faces and all that other stuff. You might not get that. You might not even get semi-riskiness. You might just get full-on censorship. If they have Marvelous Entertainment does this anime, you might not get as much blood or as much sadness or as much stuff like that. China and Japan, to a certain extent, kind of tones down their gore, especially when it comes to animation. So that could be an issue. I highly, highly suggest that people who enjoy forms of entertainment like anime and like video games to pay attention to things like this. It matters who funds your games. These things are very important. I'll give you a quick little allegory thing. I don't know which Transformer movie this was. I want to say it was the fourth one, the one with the Dinobots. In this 3-hour movie, the whole last arc takes place in China. There's Chinese advertisement everywhere. In this movie, where the director says we're only going to feature American cars, right? That's full of American actors, American-born actors, American English-speaking actors, and that whole final arc was just China, because China, more or less on the global market, you will get money. If China likes it, you gear it towards Chinese wants. A lot of times, some movies even have two versions of themselves just so it can make more money in China. This matters. Please pay attention to these things. I cannot stress it anymore. I'm not trying to be an alarmist. I'm not trying to, make anybody anxious. I'm just saying things are very important. Always know where your entertainment is coming from. So, I hope I have enlightened you a bit and told you something that you didn't know. I will make sure to put the link to, I want to get this person's name right again, to Kazuma Hashimoto's article in the bottom. I'll also put the article about Hideki Kamiya speaking up on Tencent, working with them as well. Please like, comment. Please subscribe. Trying to get, hopefully I can get to 100 subscribers sooner or later. But excuse me. But just let me know how you appreciate me. Let me know how you like the content. Is there something that you're looking forward to? Is there something you would like me to do? I'm going to keep giving you as much news on point as possible. I like to have all my facts straight, and I like to make sure I know where these articles are coming from, just so you guys can get the straight up news. I don't particularly like doing speculation videos. If I do speculation videos, I'm going to let you know that this is all in my opinion. So, until next time, guys, be good, be blessed. I'll talk to you later.